World Bank blogs, rethinking governance for more effective policy making. WDR team, January 31st, 2017. We've all had those hallway conversations or coffee meetings or been privy to overhearing those chats. The ones where we have quick exchanges on why so many best practice policies, such as those designed to reduce teacher absenteeism, continually fail on implementation, or why policies such as energy subsidies are so difficult to get rid of when they are universally recognized as regressive and encouraging inefficient energy use. That's where today's launch of the 2017 World Development Report, WDR, on governance and the law led comes into play. The new report, co-directed by Luis Felipe Lopez Calva and Youngmei Zhao, starts by acknowledging that all countries share a similar set of development goals: to minimize the threat of violence, to promote growth, and to improve equity. But too often, carefully designed, sensible policies to achieve these objectives are not adopted or implemented, and when they are, they too often fall short of achieving their goals. The report argues that the development community needs to move beyond asking what is the right policy and instead ask what makes policies effective in achieving desired outcomes. As this WDR World Development Report suggests, the answer has to do with governance. That is, the process through which state and non state actors interact to adapt and implement those policies. The report stresses three key underlying determinants of policy effectiveness, which influence how these different actors bargain to reach and sustain policy agreements. According to the report, effective policies require credible commitment to policies in the face of changing circumstances and are able to promote coordination to change expectations and elicit socially desirable actions by all, and encourage cooperation to prevent free riding and induce voluntary compliance. For example, achieving security requires conflicting parties to be able to reach credible agreements to renounce violence. Catalyzing growth requires that firms and individuals believe that others will also invest, and ensuring more equitable access to opportunities requires that citizens contribute to funding public goods. However, who is and who is not included in this bargaining process is one critical determinant of whether or not these functions are performed in a way that promotes better development outcomes. According to the report, the unequal distribution of power among people in society, power asymmetries, can lead to the exclusion of certain groups and can distort policy effectiveness through capture and clientelism. Talking about the importance of power relations and governance is not new, said World Development Report 2017 co-director Luis Felipe Lopez Calva. But one of the main contributions of the report is that it offers a better analytical structure from a macroeconomic perspective to the discussion of how power asymmetries can break commitment, coordination, and cooperation, and thus undermine policy effectiveness.